All right, so I'm doing another water review. Um, so today, obviously, I'm in a different location. Normally, I would be outside on the patio for good reasons, but today my neighbors have the gardener there, so I decided, all right, I'll do it inside the house. So today, I'm reviewing Poland Spring. And before we really get into the water, obviously it's a pretty popular water on the East Coast. I didn't know this prior to doing a little bit of research. And so I was like, okay, well, Polish are about the most manly type of men on the planet, right? And I was thinking to myself, how could I look more Polish? And I was thinking, okay, I'm going to look exactly the opposite of Antifa. I'm going to shave my beard. I'm going to put on a dress shirt, look like I work for a living, have a tie on, look really manly, in other words. But instead, I decided to look into the water type, and I realized, oh, shoot, it's from Poland, Maine. So it's not even really Polish, unfortunately. That would have been really cool. But it's from Poland, Maine. It was bought by Nestle, and it's one of the top selling water brands. In 2007, I think it was what does it say here? So it was the top selling spring water brand in America in 2006, and it started to use 30% less plastic in 2007. And supposedly, one of their founders, Jabaz Ricker, interesting name, Jabez, whatever, Jabaz sounds cooler. He thought that it cured, stomach issues. So I don't know if that's the case now, given that I don't think the water is entirely from that same spring that it initially came from. Supposedly it's still surrounded by pine trees and hidden in woods of Maine, and that's the source of Poland Spring. So, it sounds pretty nice. I've been to Maine once, so we'll check out the water and see how it goes. That's pretty good. Let me taste it one more time. That's really good. That's a really good water. It's refreshing. The one thing I'd say is I don't like the fact that the bottle has 30% less plastic. If this thing was made by actual Polish people, it probably would have more plastic in it, because they'd realize that, hey, their strong hands would just crush this thing instantly if they. But the point is that it could use a little more plastic in the bottle, but other than that, I think it's a pretty good water. So that's my review. Out of 5, I'd probably give it about a 4.2. Very, very good.